Alright, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get things a-rolling today here on the stream. Everything looks good, so yeah, why don't we go ahead and kick things off here. Welcome everybody back again to another stream. This is stream number 235, and unfortunately, I am by myself today. Yeah, no Cat here today, at least not yet. She is still asleep, so figured I could just start stream off by myself today. If she wakes up at any point during the stream, she is welcome to join us. Otherwise, I am just here by my lonesome today. Kind of unfortunate, but you know, sometimes we gotta make do with what we got. So sorry guys, no Cat today, but she will be here tomorrow, maybe even later on this stream if she wakes up and wants to join. Before we begin today's stream, everybody, let's go over our streaming schedule. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 to 8 Central, and as always, daily updates. You guys know the drill. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream for whatever reason, I will let you guys know via the community tab as per usual. And of course, guys, for today's stream, we just have a casual hangout going here. Tomorrow, like I said, we are going to be trying out the capture card for the first time. We're going to be doing a gaming stream here tomorrow. So yeah, Cat will be here for that. And also we will probably be able to go a little bit longer. Probably will be an extended stream tomorrow as well. So at least we have that to look forward to tomorrow. Otherwise, for today's stream, yeah, we are just kind of hanging out and talking about whatever's going on. So how are you guys doing on this lovely, lovely Thursday evening? It is Thursday, October 13th. How are you guys doing? What do you guys got going on? Yeah, no Cat today. She'll be back tomorrow. Kind of like back to the classics. The streams are going back to their roots, so to speak. Let's see. What do we got here? Doing good? Awesome. Epic. I'm good. Glad to hear. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing okay. A little bit tired. You know, I kind of just woke up not too long ago, but yeah, no, I'm doing good. Feeling pretty good today. Ready to stream. Ready to get the day rolling. Usually streaming is like the start of my day, and you know, the day just gets progressively, you know, continuing from there. That didn't make any sense. The day keeps on going from there is what I was trying to say. And I got a lot of other stuff to do today as well. Videos. I gotta go pick up some groceries, Gotta go pick up some Target groceries. Yeah, pretty busy day today. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. You're a plant, you should have roots. I kind of want to get a plant and call it Christopher. And I know a lot of Ninjago fans are doing that now, getting plants and putting them in their room and calling them Christopher. And it's not a bad idea. It is pretty funny. Shulk finale thoughts. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to jump into spoilers here. We're going to be doing a video for a She-Hulk review at some point here this weekend. So, you know, stay tuned for that. But yeah, the finale, without getting into spoilers, I don't know how to feel about it. It's kind of like, it's kind of weird, you know? I mean, they do something pretty creative, I will say, but I don't know if they executed it in the best way, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. It was alright. You know, probably one of the better episodes of the series in my opinion, but still not anything to write home about in my humble opinion. Again, we're going to be doing a She-Hulk review at some point this weekend. No idea when that will come out, but some point this weekend. Crystallized Pictures, you got it. Sounds good to me. There we go. You're gonna rank it above Iron Man? Totally, yeah. She-Hulk is better than Iron Man. You heard it here first, folks. No, in fact, I'd probably rank it a little bit lower on my list, to be honest. If you guys don't follow me on Letterboxd, I do rankings over there a lot, so check that out if you so desire. Where's Cat? Still asleep. She will be here hopefully at some point during the stream. Otherwise, she will definitely be here tomorrow, so don't you worry. Have I seen Spy Family? I have not, but that is an anime that I do want to watch at some point. I just started watching Chainsaw Man. Saw the first episode of that, thought it was pretty good. So I'm thinking about extending the reach a little bit, maybe checking out some other anime series that I haven't seen just yet. So, you know, Can we do Kahoot? I would love to do a Kahoot. Unfortunately, Kahoot as a website just kind of doesn't allow me to do that anymore. For those that don't know, Kahoot basically they decreased their player cap to only 50 players, depending on what type of account you have. If you have a free account, the most you can get is 50, which is way too little for what we have on streams. So as much as I would love to do a Kahoot right now, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work out anymore. That's why tomorrow we're going to test out the capture card. You know, we're going to try a gaming stream tomorrow. We're going to play some video games, some Ninjago stuff, some other stuffs as well. And maybe that could be the new Friday tradition, just doing like a gaming stream. I also want to see if I can get Lego Brawls at some point here too. I was hoping to find it for a cheaper price, but I have no idea if I'm going to be able to find that. Maybe I should check eBay or some other third-party sites. Maybe I could find it for a little bit more of a reasonable price there. Favorite Transformers TV show? Gotta go with Beast Wars. By far, Beast Wars is my favorite. I'm also a really big fan of Prime and animated. So those are the big three in my opinion. I do like other shows as well. Unicron Trilogy has some interesting stuff, but also some good stuff. But like I said, Beast Wars is probably my all-time favorite Transformers series. And one of my favorite shows of all time. Love me some Beast Wars. Not so much Beast Machines, but Beast Wars. That's where it's at. That's where the money is. Let's see. Am I excited for the Mario movie? It looks interesting. As far as Illumination movies go, I've already said on stream multiple times that I'm not a huge fan of Illumination. I think a lot of their movies are kind of stupid, for lack of a better term. But the Mario movie looks like it could be the odd man out there. Looks like it could be something special. I'm looking forward to it. I am very much looking forward to it, actually. Maybe this will be the movie that turns Illumination around. Fingers crossed. We don't talk about Beast Machines. I mean, Beast Machines had some cool ideas. I just don't think they were executed in the best way. You know, Beast Wars is still superior in my opinion. Should Ninjago 2023 have 11-minute episodes? It probably will, just because that's what we're used to. I would love for them to go back to 22 minutes, though. You know, but 11 minutes, I think that's just what's going to happen, because that's just what the new standard is. It's been the standard for a few years now. So as much as I would love to go back to 22-minute episodes, I think they're just going to do 11 minutes. Not confirmed though, just my thoughts, obviously. As I take a sip of my water there, of my agua. There we go. Am I going to do video on the Garmadon comic not being tied into the series? I do plan on covering the Garmadon comic in that sense after the last issue comes out. I'm waiting to see what this last issue has in store. I believe it comes out on the 18th of October, if I'm not mistaken, or at least it comes out at some point soon. I'm going to wait until that issue comes out before I talk about the Garmadon comic, because who knows? Maybe that comic will tie it into the show a little bit more. Maybe make the Christopher episode make a little bit more sense. Also, I'm going to wait until the Garmadon comic comes out to redo the Ninjago history video, because I want to do another one of those after Crystallized, and I figured I should probably wait for the Garmadon comic just in case they had any more history in there. So yeah, Garmadon comic, I can't wait for that to come out. Going to be able to do a lot of videos, lots of videos after that one comes out. So spoilers, Dareth gets killed by Christopher. Would not be opposed to that. Christopher could be a poisonous plant. Perhaps Dareth eats a leaf of it and promptly passes away in his sleep. I don't know. Let's see. Have you read the Transformers books, Exodus, Exiles, and Retribution? Let's see. Fit much more into a line than the games. Pretty lore heavy. I do have that trilogy. I have read all of those books at some point. A long time ago I read those. I do have the trilogy over on my bookshelf over there. I do want to reread them at some point, because I don't really remember a whole lot from those books. I read them a lot in middle school, high school. They're pretty worn out because I used to lend them to friends and stuff like that too. And, you know, we read them a lot. We were really big fans of those books. I do want to reread them though, because like I said, I don't really remember a whole lot about them, but I have read them before. Skybound Pictures? Sure, we can do Skybound. Sounds good to me. Where is Skybound? There we go. Beautiful. Have you watched Creed yet? Creed as in the Rocky spinoff? I haven't really watched any of the other Rocky movies, so I don't think I'd check out Creed. Haven't seen really any of those except for maybe the first one many years ago. I definitely got to rewatch those, or watch the entire saga, rather. So I do plan on buying those eventually, adding them to my movie collection. Am I a fan of Transformers Armada? I remember watching some episodes of Armada when I was younger. I wasn't really a huge Armada fan. Of the Unicron trilogy, I was more so a Cybertron guy, you know, Transformers Cybertron. That was more my speed. Armada you know, it's not a bad series from what I've seen. I just got to rewatch it like formally at some point because I don't think I've seen the whole series all the way through. So, you know, otherwise it's all right. Have I read Artemis Fowl? I have not, but I had friends growing up that read those books. I personally have not read them, though. I do want to read them at some point. That's on the list of stuff to experience at some point in my life, those books. I heard was it a movie adaptation? I heard the movie adaptation wasn't really all that great, though, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know. Did you know that Tommy and Braggy cameoed in Crystallized? I did see that, yeah. I forget what episode they are in, but yeah, they do appear in the background in one episode. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's always cool when we can get Ninjago showrunners to cameo in the show. The Hagman brothers used to do that a lot back in the day, too. They did. Yeah, let me see if I can find the picture quick. Let me see if I can find the scene with both of them in it. If I can find it here on the Ninjago wiki, my home away from home. Here, okay, yeah, because he's an actual character in the Ninjagos now. All right, so here, let me just let's see, what can I do? Okay, so here we go. Let me share my screen quick so we can see here, so we can all see together. This is what Tommy Andreasen looks like in the Ninjago world. That's what his character looks like, and he appeared in Return of the Ice Emperor, Issue of Trust, and Dragon Form, and Braggy is going to be right here. Let's see if we can find what he looks like. There is Braggy Shoot, one of the lead writers of Ninjago, for those that don't know. So yeah, both he and Tommy Andreasen cameoed in the Crystallized season. It's pretty cool to see. I don't know if you guys saw them in the background, but yeah, they were there. So feel free to rewatch Crystallized. Keep an eye out for these guys because they are there. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, they were in there. It's always cool to see. Surprised a lot of people didn't know that. But yeah, it's just like how the Hagmans used to cameo back in the day too. The Hagman brothers, the previous writers of Ninjagos. Would be cool if we got minifigs of them in a set. I agree. I've been saying this for years, but Ninjago, or Lego rather, needs to release like minifigure packs with like specific characters from the show that have not yet been made into minifigures. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine getting a pack that has like Twitchy Tim, Sally, and maybe even Tommy and Braggy as like a 4-pack for like $20? That'd be ideal. I'd buy those. I'd buy those all the time. It'd be great for collectors. It'd be great for people to, you know, expand their Ninjago worlds even further. So, yeah, I don't see why they don't do that. Missed opportunity there, Lego. Or they can bring back Legacy and make it better. That is true. That is very true. I would love to see Legacy return at some point. Instead, we have Core now. Which is Core better than Legacy? What do you guys think? What do you guys prefer there? Mr. E or Mr. F? That's a good question. Maybe we should let that be determined by the poll. Maybe we should do some polls, eh? We could probably do some polls now. Who is better? Since they are definitely not the same person. Mr. E, Mr. F. Take a vote. What team are you guys? Make a new ninja set for $9? Yeah, they totally could do a new ninja set. That's what I'm talking about. Can you imagine getting like a minifigure pack with the new ninja? That'd be awesome. Would love that. I know a lot of people make customs of them, which are really cool, but you know, I'm not really that talented. I can't really make custom minifigures to save my life. So please, Lego, please release official new ninja figures. I would buy them a lot. I'd buy multiple copies of them. Please. Let's see. Never knew that in Hunted they were going to make Mr. E Echo Zane. Yeah, that was actually a huge plan for Sons of Garmadon way back in the day. They ended up cutting it because it was a little bit... that made the season a little bit too crowded. There was already enough going on in that season. They didn't feel like they could do that storyline justice. I was hoping maybe they could reveal that for Crystallized, but unfortunately, they never did. Mr. F is just another robot, I guess. I don't know. Kind of disappointing. Probably a missed opportunity there. So, mostly make custom faces with paper. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people make custom figures many different ways. I think for the most part, a lot of people do a really good job at making customs. Yeah, I'm not really good at making customs myself. I.e., yeah, my Oni Lloyd custom, which was the best that I could do using official pieces, not really repainting anything. I don't think it turned out all that great. Some of you guys seem to like it, but... I don't know, just really wasn't perfect in my opinion. Ideally, the Ninjago set would have included the 4-armed version of Oni Lloyd, or the show just could have maybe stuck with the 2-armed version. Either way, that consistency could have been achieved, but it was not. Disappointing. Another missed opportunity from Crystallized. That's another thing that I want to talk about really quick too. Crystallized has a lot of missed opportunities, but obviously I don't hate the season. I think Crystallized is pretty good overall. So, you know, I think for the most part they did a good job, just with a couple of areas here and there that aren't really perfect. Talking about Oni Lloyd, how about those shirts? Yeah, for those that didn't see, we have some new merch. In fact, I think I can add one of the shirts in the chat right here. Maybe. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I can. All right, so yeah, for those that can't see, we have some new merch here. Let me see if I can display something here for you guys. Let's see. One product selected. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. New shirt, lol. And then I send. Right? I can pin the product. Maybe. Bear with me here. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Work for me, please. All right, well, while that loads, that'll take some time to load there. Yeah, we have some new shirts, and they've been selling pretty well. We actually have sold a bunch of them so far, so thank you very much for everybody that bought the merch. Once again, if you do plan on buying the new merch, be sure to use coupon code CRYSTAL. You'll get 10% off your order at the checkout, so feel free to do that. There we go. I was able to pin it. There you go. Yeah, that's one of the new shirts. That's the Oni Lloyd one. We have a couple of different selections there, a couple of different sizes and whatever it is, you know. It comes in a large variety of colors and sizes is what I'm trying to say. I like the designs, and I appreciate you guys saying that they look nice. Thank you all very much. And even if you guys can't buy merch, obviously don't feel too bad about it. There are many ways to support the channel, don't worry. You guys are doing a lot just being here in the chat, so thank you all very much. Even people just lurking right now, watching the stream, not chatting. You guys are supporting too, don't you worry. I appreciate all the support that you guys send my way. I just figured it was about time for some new designs. And like we mentioned in previous streams, I do want to introduce some other designs as well in the future. Some new stuff, some more crystallized stuff. And I will be working on that here very soon. So, oh, also, let me tell you guys this, right? Part of the grocery pickup today is buying the giveaway set, which is going to be the Crystal King. I did get another Crystal King set. That is part of my grocery pickup for today, and we are going to be announcing the giveaway probably at some point this weekend as well. So, look out for that. Giveaway is coming soon. Don't you guys worry. Nia shirt, please. Yeah, I want to make like a Samurai X shirt or something like that. Maybe one with both Nia and Pixel on it. Haven't decided just yet. Just kind of throwing out some ideas there. No, none of the shirts have anything on the back. So just front printing. Just front printing, so to speak. Hunted pictures. Sure. Hunted sounds good. Excuse me while I take a sip of my water. Harumi merch. I would like to do that as well. And make something for the Overlord, i.e. the Crystal King or the Crystal King. So, yeah, new designs will be coming soon. Don't you worry. So far, though, these designs that we have right here, like I said, they've been selling pretty well. Just checked the analytics before I started. We actually made quite a few sales. So, once again, thank you all very much for that support. Why don't we end off the Who is Better, Mr. E or Mr. F poll? Mr. E has won. We're also going to go ahead and delete the shirt message just because it's kind of annoying. So, there we go. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that as well. Might take a minute for the stream to catch up, but you know. But yeah, check it out. Link in the description if you guys want to check out the merch even further. Thoughts on the combo mech being Pixel's mech? Yeah, I wasn't really super on board with that, but I think that Pixel used it effectively, so I don't really mind too much. I think that the combo mech showing up in general is really cool, and like I said, they do want to promote the sets in some way, right? So you got to get the combo mech in there somewhere. I guess I just would have preferred it if it was, you know, how it was in the set, where it was like a combination of 4 individual ninja vehicles, but Pixel using it, I don't mind that too much. I think Pixel using it was totally fine. Not what I was expecting, but fine nonetheless, you know? Wake up, Cat, so she's not late for work. She'll wake up. She actually was up a little bit earlier. She just texted me and said that she wanted to sleep in a little bit, so she'll be fine. She's pretty good at waking up by herself. If for some reason she oversleeps, which she won't, I'll definitely go ahead and wake her up, but she's still got a long time until work. Work. Voice crack there. She goes into work at 10. It is currently 7:25 here, so she's got a couple of hours to get up. So today's her birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody in the chats whose birthday it is today. Hope you guys have a good birthday. You're going to modify the Wu minifigure with wings. I would like to. at some point. I haven't done that just yet, though. I actually don't have the wings that he uses in the show. I have a specific piece in mind that I want to use for Woo wings, but haven't been able to do that just yet. But, you know, I'll do it at some point. So far, I've only modified the Oni Garmadon fully. I want to modify Oni Lloyd, obviously, to make him more show accurate, but I cannot on account of that piece just not existing. I saw some people say that in the Han Solo Lego sets, I was reading some of the comments, in the Han Solo Lego sets, apparently there's a piece that already has like 4 arms. So I think that's interesting, but that would require me to repaint the piece because I think it comes in blue in those sets. It's like a weird 4-armed torso or something, which wouldn't be bad for Oni Lloyd. That would just require me to, you know, paint it and design it. So... do I like dinosaurs? I do like dinosaurs. My favorite dinosaur is let's see, what's my favorite dinosaur? I don't know. I like Spinosauruses. I like Velociraptors. Probably the Velociraptors. That's probably my favorite. Specifically the ones from Jurassic Park, the ones that have the feathers on their head from Jurassic Park 3. Those are my favorite Velociraptors. Totally basing this in reality here. But yeah, what's your guys' favorite dinosaur? Let me know in the chat. I don't think you're ever too old to stop loving dinosaurs. Let's see, how long will the stream be today? Today we're just going to be going for normal time, so we still have about maybe 40-ish minutes left in the stream. Anywhere from a half hour to 40 minutes. But yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be a little bit longer since we have more time, and since we're going to be doing a gaming stream tomorrow, that's going to be tomorrow's stream. Is Kat here? No, she's not. Kat's still sleeping. She's very sleepy. She's very tired. I don't blame her. You know, she was up pretty late last night, so, or this morning rather, or whatever. Grundle. That's a good answer. That's the right answer. Grundle's the best dinosaur. I agree. Which finale is better, season 9 or Crystallized? That's a good question. I'm not so sure which finale I like more. Hunted's finale was really satisfying, but Crystallized finale, that one wasn't too bad either. I do plan on making an updated ranking the season finales video at some point. I will determine what I think in that video. Not really sure right now. Poll Legacy versus Core? Sure. Tell Kat we miss her. I will let her know. Yeah, she always feels bad when she can't be here for stream. I mean, you know, I think this is the first time that she's missed a stream, but she feels pretty bad about it. But she'll be here tomorrow. Don't you guys worry. Which is better? I do want to do a, Legacy versus Core. Really wish the Elemental Master showed up. Me too. Kind of surprising why that they didn't do that. Maybe they were just trying to stick only Wild Brain characters in there, or characters that had Wild Brain models. Maybe that's what went on. Not too sure though. I wasn't on the Ninjago creative team. I don't know what decisions they made, why they made those decisions. But yeah, feel free to take a vote. Which is better, Legacy or Core? I have seen, some of you guys were talking about this in the chat as well. Walmart right now has a combo pack set with the Overlord Dragon and some of the Core spinners. So it's a pretty interesting combo set. Not sure why they have that. It's kind of like a gift set for Christmas times and whatnot. So figured I'd let you guys know. They do have it at my Walmart. I'm probably not going to get it, obviously, because I already have all of those sets. I have all of the Core spinners and I have the Overlord Dragons. So really no need for me to get that. But for those of you guys that are interested, that combo set is available right now for some reason. So check it out. Yeah, Walmart's got them. Check out your local Walmart. See if your Walmart has them. I'd recommend checking online first, obviously, before you drive all the way to Walmart. But, you know, that's just me. Part of the fun is going to the store and seeing what they got. Your Walmart and Target doesn't sell the Crystal Temple. Yeah, we don't have the Crystal Temple either. At my Target, from what I've seen, we have the Crystal King, which I just bought a copy of for the giveaway. We have the Kai Golden Dragon Raider. And for some reason, we have the Water Dragon from Seabound. The Water Dragon from Seabound came in along with the crystallized sets. Not sure why, but that's just what happened. My Target's very weird. I think we also have some of the smaller ones. We do have the Golden Dragon bike. The J Golden Dragon bike. We have that one. Not really sure what else my Walmart has, because frankly, I don't really visit Walmart too often. Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, and Optimus Prime need the 3 numbers and expiration date of your credit card. We gotta find the 4 Cyber Planet keys. That's good stuff there. I like that. You gonna review the Samurai VXL set? Probably not. I've already decided that I'm probably not gonna be reviewing that thing. And to be honest with you, the VXL's kind of already in pieces, so that would require me to rebuild it again. I mainly just bought the set for the Samurai X minifigure gonna be honest, so probably not gonna be reviewing that set anytime soon, but maybe I will take some pictures of it if I ever rebuild it, post it on my Instagram, maybe do a quick review there, perhaps. Sorry about that, can't really review it since it's already in pieces, but I could always rebuild it. I know where all the pieces are. So let's see. Ooh, for the merch you could have added the wings on the back of the shirt for the 4 ninjas to have. That is a pretty cool idea. Yeah, it's not too bad. Maybe I will update some other merches later. Maybe I'll make that a design. Who's to say? I do like how the dragon designs turned out, though. I think the wings look pretty nice. So, just my opinion. Obviously, you're entitled to your own opinion. I think they look pretty nice, though. That's just me. Make a legacy set that doesn't include Kai or Draw 25. Lego. Yeah, for some reason, Lego love to reuse Legacy Kai. Not too sure why. Maybe they just printed an overabundance of those figures and needed to distribute them in sets. Could not tell you why. Prime Empire pictures. Sure. Sounds good to me. There we go. Really like the Zane shirt. I will buy soon. Hey, thank you very much. Thanks for the support. Glad you like it. Yeah, the Zane shirt comes in a couple of different colors, I think. It comes in white and like a light blue. And I think they all come in black as well, from what I remember. From what I remember designing these. So, yeah, I figure they could all come in black. No more Kai. Lego should make a huge Legacy Kai set. Can you imagine that? Would anybody buy that? Like a huge set just filled with Legacy Kais? Specifically Legacy 1 Kai, which I actually have a minifigure of right here, holding it in my hand right now. Now, this isn't a bad minifigure. I should say Legacy Kai is not a bad figure. It looks really nice. The only problem is, yeah, it's just overused. It's overused way too much. Not too sure why. Again, not really sure why they decided to do that. I'm not on Lego's team. Mini Pix shirt. That wouldn't be a bad idea if we made like a Pixel shirt with like Mini Pix behind her. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I don't want to make the designs too similar to the show because then I'm kind of liable for copyright and all that fun stuff. But you know, I'll see what I can do. I do have a couple of ideas for Wave 2 merch. Yeah, my thoughts exactly right here. Don't you have to be careful with Ninjago merch because of copyright? Yeah, that's why the designs are super simplistic. And that's also why the word Ninjago is not mentioned in any of those merch listings. Yeah, for those designs, you have to be a little bit careful with them. That's why they're really simplistic and not accurate to what we see from the show or from the sets. I tried to do my best to put my own original spin on them, but yeah, you do need to be careful with copyright. Especially with Ninjago-related stuffs. For sure, that is true. So, like, for example, I couldn't really put, like, a PNG of Oni Lloyd on a shirt and call it a day, because that would not be ethical nor legal. My design, though, is a little bit different enough to be considered fair use, so, you know, it do be what it do be. Currently making a golden Ultra Dragon out of pipe cleaners. Hey, that's awesome. I would love to see that. Pipe cleaner art is so cool. Can I just say? I wish I was talented enough to make that type of stuff, man. That's awesome. I hope it turns out great. Hope it turns out great for you. Let's see. If the copyright was not that serious, would you not make the merch not simple design? Yeah, if copyright laws were a little bit more flexible, I could totally update the designs a little bit, make them a little bit more show accurate, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta do to survive. Yeah, the basic shapes of it, that's pretty much all I can do. Basic shapes, couple of designs here and there. And like I said, they're not identical to how they appear in the show. So I think I'm good. In terms of copyright stuffs. Hopefully. Fingers crossed Lego doesn't come knocking on my door. I will say this, though. Last night, I almost had a heart attack. Oh, my gosh. I got to explain to you guys what happened. So I posted about this on my Twitter. I don't know if you guys have seen my Twitter lately. It's kind of a mess. I don't blame you if you haven't seen it. But I posted this on Twitter yesterday. I got an email at around 5 a.m. I was making a video. I was making a video at 5 a.m. because that's what I do. And I got an email. The email said, your AdSense account has been closed. And I'm like, oh, is that right? My AdSense account, what I get paid with, that got closed? So I was panicking. I assumed that my entire channel got demonetized. Thankfully, what happened was, from what I understand, the YouTube and the Google AdSense payments are no longer one and the same. So the YouTube payments are now separate, meaning that they close all of the inactive Google AdSense accounts that aren't connected to YouTube, which my account had. So long story short, Google gave everybody a heart attack. It was like a big thing on Twitter yesterday. A lot of people were freaking out about it, but ultimately we got nothing to worry about. So if you for some reason are a monetized content creator and you got a scary email like that yesterday talking about your AdSense account being closed, don't worry. It's no big deal. I just wish they would have given some type of warning before they scared everyone like that, because that was horrifying to see. Me just sitting at my desk, I get an email, your AdSense account is closed. I'm like, oh great, did I just lose my job? No, thankfully I did not. And all was right in the world. But I was really, really panicking. So just figured I'd share that story with you guys, because looking back on it, yeah, what the heck, Google? At least warn us next time. What the heck? Sorry about your nosebleeds in the winter. Get them bad too in the winter. Yeah, that's always just been a problem with me. I got to get a dehumidifier in here, or a humidifier rather, not a dehumidifier, because we got to make it more humid in here. We got to get more fluid around the room or whatever. So got to get a humidifier at some point. I will do that at some point here. Probably should sooner than later. Yeah, sorry about your nosebleeds as well. Hopefully they're not that bad this year. And that goes for everybody in the chat that has like seasonal nosebleeds. It's a struggle. I understand your guys' pain. Hopefully this year brings you good fortune in the nosebleed department. Do you like Garmatron? Yeah, Garmatron's pretty cool. I just wish the set was a lot better, because the set doesn't look very good in all honesty. That was one that I was hoping Legacy would actually improve, but alas, they never did, because Legacy was allergic to villain sets for some reason, aside from the Overlord Dragon. So, yeah. It do be what it do be. Every spring the pollen gets me so much I hate it. Yeah, that sounds awful. I don't really have very many spring allergies. It's more so like a winter time thing for me. But hopefully the spring allergies treat you well as well. Hopefully they're not too bad this year. How do you do merch? I use a website known as Teespring. Teespring is very common. A lot of YouTubers use it, and a lot of their they have a lot of available assets right there, I'd say, to make your designs on their website. All you got to do basically is insert a picture that you already have. So for example, I used something else to design my designs, and I went ahead and submitted the pictures through Teespring and called it good from there. For those that are wondering what I used to design my designs, I actually went ahead and used the Rockstar Crew editor. Yeah, from GTA 5. That's what I use to make the designs. That editor actually has a lot going on in terms of like how you can design things. It's really cool. I've been using that to design merch for years. So yeah, a little fun fact there. All of my designs come from designs that I made inside of GTA 5 basically. So there's a little bit of a trivia fact for the day. And then I just upload them to Teespring, make a shirt that way. It's pretty easy to do. Teespring gives you a lot of really, really easy steps to, actually make merch. And like I said, a lot of YouTubers use it. You can connect it directly to YouTube. So I think it's worth it. So yeah, Teespring. Seabound pictures. Sure. There you go. I'm also going to be taking a sip of my water really quick, so bear with me here. Let's see. I have a question. What do you think of Ashley Ball's recent song "Inner Steel"? I got a bad nosebleed. Sorry about the nosebleed. Hopefully that goes well for you. I know your pain. Inner Steel, pretty cool song. I like it. Have you guys ever listened to the full version? If not, you totally should. It's a nice, relaxing song. It gets you upbeat, gets you ready to go for the day. I find myself listening to it quite a bit, especially during recent times. So yeah, Inner Steel, pretty good song. If you guys haven't listened to it, feel free to check it out. Not gonna lie, it kind of slaps. Yep, my thoughts exactly. That song's actually pretty good. I don't have an issue with that song being played over the ending of Crystallized as well. I do agree the overture works better and would make more sense, but I don't mind Inner Steel being used. I think that song's awesome, and I'm glad to see it be used a lot by the Ninjago teams. Yeah, I will say, yeah, the overture would make a little bit more sense, but Inner Steel's not too bad. Did you hear that the statues on Easter Island were damaged? I did not hear about that. No, I should look into more current events. Instead, I'm just looking into like movie news and stuff, like, oh man, Marvel movies got delayed. What am I ever gonna do with myself? I should probably look into more, current events, like real world events, and get caught up on all this fun stuff there. Caught a shiny Ninetales in Pokemon Legends of Arceus. Hey, congrats. Awesome. Yeah, shinies in that game are pretty cool to find. I have a couple myself. I think I have a shiny Graveler and something else. Can't remember what else I have. Oh, it's what was it? Was it a Zor? Oh, it was an Eevee. Eevee, not Zorua. It was an Eevee, which I evolved into Umbreon. So I think I have 2 shinies in that game. Shiny Graveler, which I randomly found, and Shiny Eevee, which I also randomly found. So, there you go. Why would you ship Lloyd and Harumi? Because at the end of the day, this is a Lego show. It doesn't affect the real world. Nothing really matters. So, yeah, why not, right? Why not? It ain't that big of a deal, in my humble opinion. I know some other people in the community like to freak out over that kind of stuff, but I don't really think it's worth it. You know, like I said, it's just a Lego show, man. We're just shipping 2 pieces of plastic. At the end of the day, really doesn't matter all that much. At least not to me. You reached 130K. We did, yeah. Giveaway coming soon. In fact, part of the grocery pickup, as I've said earlier in the stream, I have a grocery pickup today. Part of the grocery pickup is indeed a Crystal King set that we're going to be giving away on the channel at some point this weekend. So stay tuned for that giveaway. That'll be coming very, very soon. Do I like the pixel bots? Yeah, they're cool. I don't mind them. I like how they just left one mini pix. I forget what number it was. We could probably end off the Legacy and Core poll as well. That's been going on for about 12 minutes now. Forgot about that. But yeah, the mini pixes, they're not too bad. I like them. Why not? Obviously, Legacy won, you know. I think that Legacy is also a lot better than Core. But Core has some good stuff. I was just thinking the other day, I'm kind of looking forward to the new Core wave. Not going to lie. There's a lot of really cool stuff in that wave that I find myself intrigued by. Just based on the names, of course. What's something? Like the J-Mech or the Zane Dragon. Yeah, good stuff. Love the merch. If I had a bank account, I would totally buy it. Hey, no worries. Like I said, if you guys can't buy the merch, no big deal. There are many ways to support the channel, and you just saying that you like the merch is support enough. So thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate that. Opinions on the recent Nauticon activity. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff with the teapot. The teapot showed up again in Crystallized, and we do have that listing for a 2023 book that sounds like it's going to be about Nauticon. I don't think it's going to be about Nauticon for sure. Can't say for certain, but it does kind of seem like it's going to be about Nauticon. They reference multiple times this Forgotten Adventure, which if Skybound isn't the Forgotten Adventure, I don't know what is. So maybe we will see Nauticon back in 2023. Fingers crossed for that. That'd be awesome. Can you imagine Nauticon as the first villain in this new series? That'd be awesome. We should do a poll for which realm is the best? Sure. What are your guys' favorite realms? We could totally do a realm poll here. Yeah, not a bad idea. You want that J-Mech to have another member for the We Have Knees Club? Yeah, it better have knees. I will say, with the Samurai X mech from Crystallized, that is now the new standard. If any mech that comes after it, any large-scale mech like that, doesn't have knees, that will be very disappointing. That's the new standard, folks. Put knees on your mechs. And I actually really enjoy the knee design for the Samurai X mech. Never Realm? Sure, we can do the Never Realm. First realm. What else do we got here? The first realm, we have the Realm of Oni and Dragons. Okay. The Realm of Oni and Dragons. What else? The Cloud Kingdom? Sure, we can throw the Cloud Kingdom on there. And we have room for one more. We have room for one more realm. The Cursed Realm. Sounds good. Cursed Realm. All right. Best realm of this selection. All right. Take a vote, ladies and gents. What's your favorite realm of these 4? We have the Cloud Kingdom, Realm of Oni and Dragons, Never Realm, or the Cursed Realm. Chima. I've seen a lot of people actually, since a lot of people are kind of disappointed with Crystallized and the finale, I've seen a lot of people go back to Chima and actually sing its praises. I think it's cool that Chima has its fans, you know? I think that's awesome. Chima's definitely been getting a lot more attention as of late, especially after a lot of Ninjago fans are disappointed with Crystallized. I don't mind Chima. I like how it's one of the realms. I think that's awesome. Definitely not my favorite Lego series, though. That's for sure. If anything, I was more of a fan of Hero Factory. You guys remember Hero Factory? Oh, man, they should bring that back. Forget bringing back Bionicle, man. Where's Hero Factory? Bring that back. That'd be awesome. I miss CCBS overall. It went out very tragic. I miss CCBS. I got a whole bin of CCBS parts right down here. Lots of Hero Factory stuffs and some Bionicle G2 stuff in there, too. Most of the time, it's Hero Factory, though. Used to buy lots of Hero Factory. What did I think about Nexo Knights? I never really watched a whole lot of Nexo Knights, but I did buy some of the sets, some of the smaller ones, and I did like some of the designs that I saw come out of that series as well. Like the castle on the tank treads. That was a pretty sweet design. Hey, we got some bots in here. Sweet. Get out of here, bots. We don't want you. We don't want you. Get out of here. I'm walking here. Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, like I was saying, Nexo Knights wasn't too bad. Monkey Kid, though, in my opinion, is by far the best quote-unquote Ninjago competitor. Use that term very, very lightly there. Yeah, no, Monkey Kid's probably the best. Because out of Chima, Nexo Knights, or Monkey Kid, I would go with Monkey Kid. You know how it goes. Do I prefer Nia powerless or with powers? Honestly, after Seabound, I kind of wanted her to remain powerless just to have that consequence, or, you know, yeah, just have that sacrifice have consequences. But I could get used to Nia having her powers back if they do it the right way. Crystallized kind of toyed with it. Maybe we will see that fully realized in the next series. Can't really say for sure, though, because they didn't really follow up on that. They just kind of hinted that, hey, maybe her powers are coming back. Maybe we'll see them back in the next series. Who's really to say? Can you do Rise of the Serpentine? For pictures, sure. Rise of the Snicky Snakes. We certainly could. There we go. Bots are here because no cat. Actually, I think the bots showed up with or on a stream with cat in it at some point this week, didn't they? If I'm remembering correctly, if I recall correctly. Maybe it was the Tuesday stream. Can't really remember for sure. But yeah, no bots in the chat. We don't like no bots here. Go away. The Realm of Oni and Dragons is currently winning the poll by 50%. Yeah, that is a pretty cool realm. Yeah, gotta agree with you guys there. Otherwise, the Cloud Kingdom, the Never Realm, and the Cursed Realm, they all kind of have the same amount of votes there. Not too bad. But Realm of Oni and Dragons? Sure. Fantastic. Let's see. Cloud Kingdom guys really clutch the finale. Yeah, what are they writing up there? What the heck? Yeah, it was yesterday's stream. Understandable. I got you. No big deal. Understandable. Let's see. What else do we got here in the chat? What else do we guys? What else do we got going on in the lovely chat here? Who would win, an average Oni or an average dragon? I think if they were average, right, they would probably be evenly matched. If you took like a random Oni and a random dragon, pin them against each other, I think they would be pretty evenly matched, right? Because balance and stuff. I don't know. That's up for you guys to decide. Who do you think would win, the Onis or the dragons? I mean, there is a reason why the Oni left the first realm, right? But I don't know if the dragons necessarily chased them away or if they just went after the first Spinjitzu master. I don't know. Who's it really to say? Sculpting with pipe cleaners is so hard. That's what makes pipe cleaner art so awesome, you know? Because I see these awesome sculptures made out of pipe cleaners, and they look amazing. I hope yours is turning out really great as well. Yeah, pipe cleaner art, nothing but respect for those artists. It looks really challenging. Huge shout out to all of you guys making pipe cleaner art. Really cool stuff there. I really hope it's not a Jaya season again. I imagine there probably will be some Jaya stuff in the new series, because why not, right? They're both back. Nia's back. Jay's there. Jay didn't die or anything, so they're together again. They could probably explore that a little bit more, but I doubt it's going to be the focus of the new series. You know, they'll probably be there. That ship will probably still be alive. Don't you guys worry. If you could have one elemental power, which one would you have? Probably water. I think water is probably one of the coolest powers out there. I wouldn't, you know, merge my body with the sea or anything like that, but water as a power, I've always been a fan of water-powered beings in media. So sure, let's go with water. Why not? Waiting for another Zane season. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are. I think more than anything, though, people are most looking forward to like a Kai season, right? A Kai season has been on people's wish list for many, many years now. Sure, season 11 is kind of like a Kai season, maybe, very loosely. But I think a lot of people really want like a full-on Kai story. Maybe that would be a nice way to start off the 2023 saga. Who knows, though? Yeah, because it started with him. Yeah, for sure. I think that'd be a nice way to start the 2023 series. Because back during the pilots, that was kind of like a Kai focus. So why not, right? Old series started off with Kai. Why not have the new series start off with Kai as well? Why not, right? Let's see. If you were a ninja, which one would you be? I mostly relate to Cole, so I'd say probably Cole. Sure, he doesn't have like my favorite power, but Earth is still a pretty cool power. You know what I'm saying? Like water is probably my favorite power, but Earth, not too bad. I could roll with an Earth power. Ninjago movie pictures. You got it. Sounds good. The Ninjago movie. Can you be a Kai fan for a day? I don't mind Kai. Like, Kai is one of my least favorite ninja, but he's not a bad character. I don't mind Kai. He has some funny moments. I like collecting Kai figures. I think a lot of Kai figures are really, really cool. For example, right here, I have Legacy 1 Kai, which is obviously one of the best Kai figures ever made. Like I said earlier in the stream, it's not a bad figure. It's just, a little bit overused, which I can totally understand. Name my pet snake Scales Jr. That is an awesome name for a snake, man. I think that's amazing. A lot of people come up with really sweet names for their snakes. I like how Ninjago fans, if they have a pet snake, 9 times out of 10, they're going to name it after a Ninjago serpentine. I've seen people name their pet snakes Pythor. Scales Jr., though, have to say, haven't seen that before, but that's a really good name. Really good name for a pet snake. If I had a pet snake, I'd probably name it something similar. Name it Baitar, because justice for Baitar. Am I right, ladies and gents? Wasn't Scales Jr. and crystallized? Let's look. To the Ninjago wiki we go. If anyone knows, it's going to be the Ninjago wiki. Let's see. Scales Jr. Where you at, Scales Jr.? Small snicky boy. Alright. Scales Jr. Gotta get rid of the ads. Be gone. I don't think so. According to the Ninjago wiki, this may not be updated, but according to the Ninjago wiki, the last episode he appeared in was Secrets Discovered, which was Hands of Time. He's only been in 4 episodes, 2 of which he had no lines in. So I don't know, maybe he wasn't in Crystallized. Missed opportunity if he wasn't. I kind of assumed that he was, not gonna lie. I don't know. According to the Ninjago wiki, last episode was Secrets Discovered or whatever. So, let's see. Headcanon was that the snake Scales threw out of the sewer with Scales Jr. Yeah, why not? I like Ninjago headcanons. Headcanons are a lot of fun. Why don't we end off the best realm poll? Seems like the realm of Oni and Dragons have one there, or has one there. Scales Jr. had lines. Yeah, in a couple of episodes. I remember, especially in Rebooted, he had a couple of lines. Something about the Golden Master and if he was going to hurt them. I remember that line very vividly. Very vividly. Wasn't Ronin on that jet ski too? If he was, I think he probably should have died, you know? Not Scales Jr. Save the better character. We don't need Ronin, do we? Let's be realistic. Is anybody really a fan of Ronin? Does anybody like Ronin? No offense if you do, but, you know, I don't think Ronin has a lot of fans. So, does anyone like a Ronin? Can you defend yourself on Twitter? Krusty is bullying you. I'm going to be honest. I don't really care too much about that kind of stuff. I just kind of let them do their thing, and it doesn't really bother me. You know, I'm still keeping on with the day. I still got my own stuff going on. I don't really care about Twitter drama, all that good stuff. Doesn't really matter to me at the end of the day. So, yeah, just my quick thoughts on that. Can't really be bothered. Who is Krusty? Another Ninjago YouTuber, which makes it especially strange. Can you imagine if I went out of my way to harass other Ninjago YouTubers on Twitter? Oh, man. Yeah, but like I said, though, whatever people want to do in their free time, you know, whatever hobbies people have if they live on Twitter forever, can't really be too bothered. I got my own stuff going on. Let's see. What if Moro didn't die? A lot of people would love to see Moro come back. I think that Moro's story is personally done. You know, I don't really think that Moro's story needs to be continued, but I don't know. If he were to come back, I wouldn't really complain. I do want to make like an alternate Crystal Council at some point. Maybe Moro would be part of that. Didn't Kat say smash to Ronin? I think so, but I don't think that she knew who Ronin was or what Ronin's deal was. That's part of the fun of bringing Kat in and having her talk about Ninjago, because she has no idea what's going on for the most part. She knows a lot of stuff, but for the most part, not too bad. Rebooted pictures, sure. Rebooted. I don't mind Rebooted. I think Rebooted is actually kind of underrated. I put it in my top 10, if I remember correctly, on my ranking video. What are your thoughts on the Fold's new album, Stereo? Haven't heard it just yet, but that is on the list of stuff to check out at some point. I do want to check out the new Fold album. Maybe I'll be able to do that a little bit later. a little bit later in the day. You show her that Garmadon episode? Not just yet. Not yet. I'll probably show her that really soon. How did Doubloon know Spinjitzu? It's pretty simple, actually. Spinjitzu is a martial art. That's basically all it is. Anybody can learn the martial art, and Doubloon just so happened to learn it somehow. Not sure where he learned it from, but he learned it, and that's why he's able to use it. You can basically teach anybody Spinjitzu, to my knowledge. Like Masako knows it, Esphira knows it, despite not being elemental masters, so pretty much anybody can learn Spinjitzu. Even you could learn Spinjitzu if you really put your mind to it. How does one do Spinjitzu? Something about over the planks, dodge the swords, here comes the dummy. There you go. And then now you can learn Spinjitzu. Back when I was really young, I used to spin on the playground, and I was like, look at me, I'm doing Spinjitzu, look at me. Yeah, we were all cringy kids. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We need a backstory on Doubloon. Doesn't he have that one short film? Don't the pirates each have like their origin story in like short films on YouTube? Not sure if they explain in there why Doubloon can use it, but yeah, it's pretty easy to learn Spinjitzu. All you got to do is learn it in the Ninjago universe. Anybody can learn it. Same deal with Air Jitsu. I think it's just another martial art. Anybody can learn it. Really? I can become a ninja now? You can be anything you want to be as long as you put your mind to it. You know, as long as you put your heart into the process, you can do whatever you want. you can even move mountains. I will become the second Spinjitzu master. Awesome. Everybody can be some type of rendition of the first Spinjitzu master. Yeah, don't practice Air Jitsu though, because you might get hurt. Spinjitzu, at least you're staying on the ground. You know what I'm saying? If you want to practice Air Jitsu, I don't know what to tell you. Just don't jump off a cliff and try to spin and fly. It's not going to work. Could Skylar achieve dragon form? I'm not so sure. I kind of want to do a video talking about that at some point. Could the other elemental masters achieve dragon form? I'm not so sure, because the dragon forms, from what I understand, are they just extensions of the first Spinjitzu master? And in that sense, would they only apply to the elements of creation? You know, I don't know what the deal is there. It's like Spinjitzu burst. Can anybody use it? I'll probably be doing a video about that at some point here. Tommy Andreessen is having a final round of questions. Yeah, not really sure when he's doing that. If he's doing it now, I should probably get over on Twitter to check it out. Otherwise, yeah, he said that he was going to do one type of, or some final questions before he leaves. So, there you go. Good on him, though. I'm glad that Tommy Andreessen is moving on to bigger and better things. You know, endings must be there at some point, right? Or how does the saying go? Endings are inevitable. All we can do is work to make them good ones or something. That's definitely not the quote, but you get what I'm saying. You pick up what I'm putting down there. Is Skylar technically a ninja? I don't think she's an official member of the ninja team, you know? But I feel like if she so desired, she could totally be a ninja. Why not? You visiting Harumi in prison? I totally would. Endings always come. We must fight to make them good ones. I got you. Yeah, I knew it was something similar to that quote. I do like that quote, though, because it applies to a lot of real-life stuff, you know? Applies to a lot of really good stuff. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, guess who's here?
Hello.
Hi. How'd you sleep?
Not great. That's why I didn't do stream today, because my throat's hurting, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I'm going to get cough drops before work, but I think I just have, like, a cold or something.
Yeah, I mean, you had your nose yesterday, right?
Yeah, and it bothered me all night, and then I just felt stuffed up, and my head hurt all night.
No,
and
I'm
I have
sorry.
to wear a hard hat for a lot of my job, which was just killing my head.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But how are you guys? I missed you.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're not feeling super great.
Yeah, I just was like, I need to sleep more before I do this.
No, that's fine. No big deal. Yeah, we still have a few minutes left if you want to join. Otherwise, you know.
I can sit on this stool, I suppose.
You sure?
I guess.
Hi, Momo. Momo came with you. It's like a package deal.
Does my voice sound off? Because it feels off.
Well, it just kind of sounds like you just woke up. So.
Oh, I've been up for a while, so that's not good. I've been up for like a half hour.
Here, let me move the microphone quick. Waffle slept by you?
Yeah, she loves me. She slept really close to me, too. She was like, I woke up and I felt something on my hip, and I was like, what the hell? And I looked down and I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, Waffle threw up on my floor today.
We're both not feeling good.
Everybody's sick. Kat, test yourself for COVID-19. I'm not sure if you have COVID. Do you?
No.
I don't know where you'd even get COVID.
We only have one test too.
Oh well, you know.
It's just a cold.
Well, chances are, if you have it, I have it.
Well, and I don't have like typical COVID symptoms. I have cold symptoms. Like,
Yeah, sometimes you just have a cold, you know.
I love how anytime. See, that's why you can't say you're sick anymore because people will automatically assume it's COVID.
Yeah.
Not
Classic
that
waffle
there's
throwing
anything-
up on the carpet. Luckily, my room is all hardwood floor, so it's easy to clean up.
Our whole apartment is, except for our bathroom and kitchen are tile.
You know what I'm glad about though? She did it in the middle of the night, and she was in her bed. She got out of the bed and threw up on the floor.
What a good girl.
I know. Thank goodness she didn't puke in her bed
Aw.
again.
Are you okay, little shoes?
It looked like a hairball when I cleaned it up. So
Okay. Maybe that's why she came in by me. We're both not feeling the best. No, and my nose feels fine today, but now just the back of my throat kind of hurts like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I haven't been like coughing or anything. I haven't had a fever. Like, I feel fine enough to go to work. I'm going to.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Who is Kat? Kat's my roommate.
I'm no one.
Yeah, you're. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a figment of my imagination.
Wait. The American Dad episode. Who farted? Nobody. Runs
Dude,
away.
that one that we watched last night was so funny.
Oh my god. I watched one after you went to bed that was good too. It was
Yeah.
like
Oh, really?
It was like Roger was like obsessed with the environment even more than Haley.
Uh-huh.
And she like teaches him that like it's okay to like use a little bit of fossil fuels to like and then to like get to more houses and create more solar panels.
Sure.
And then Roger obviously goes overboard because that's what he does.
Yeah.
But
It's always fun. Tea and honey could help, says Primetime.
I love that. I love tea and honey.
Get some tea and
I
honey.
can get it at the gas station too. Oh,
Cool.
Waffle's big yawns. You guys, she was so cute last night.
Waffle?
I'm so happy you chose to come by me when you weren't feeling good. I'm so honored. She's so cute right now. She's just sitting politely in her bed. I love how she didn't ruin her bed this time. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, she actually got out and puked on the floor. Kat, what'd you think of the She-Hulk finale?
God. This is the other reason why I didn't. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know where to begin. I literally asked Tanner last night. I was like, "Can I not do the review?" Because I hated it that much, and I'm like, I have nothing positive to say.
Looking back on it, it wasn't the worst episode of the show.
Okay, I get that they were trying to do something different, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
Because then we get out of the fourth wall and everything's just okay, and people are like, "I'm gonna take accountability for my actions." That's not even realistic, okay? Like, how many people do you know that take responsibility for their actions?
None.
Especially, like, on the internet, these intelligentsia dudes.
None
It's like
peoples.
asking a bunch of Twitter trolls to, like, come to their senses and, like, arrest themselves for doxing people. They're not gonna do that.
It's asking people on Twitter to get off of Twitter for once.
That's what I should do. I should right? You should be like Todd and She-Hulk and hold yourself accountable.
You gotta take your pills, but Kat's gonna leave for a while. Yeah, I
hated the stuff with Kevin. I'm so shocked that he signed off on that.
Oh,
like, I literally
Kevin
laughed.
Feige stuff.
Yeah, I literally laughed for like probably 3 minutes straight because I was like, wow, this is the dumbest choice I've ever seen him make, and I cannot believe he signed off on it.
I guess we are gonna get into spoilers for She-Hulk, so spoiler warning.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not missing much.
Yes, Hulk has a son.
Yeah, and he looks awful.
He comes walking out behind the Hulk, and it's like the worst CGI you've ever seen.
He looks like Shrek.
He is Shrek. That's his son.
What's going? I wondered if like if he had does he have a tattoo on his face?
Well, yeah, he's from Sakaar.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering.
Yeah, because like Hulk.
Because I don't want
to
to talk like smack about tattoos because some places they're like sacred and stuff, and especially face tattoos.
I don't think Sakarians
well,
find
is it
anything
based
sacred.
Off if it? Yeah. Oh my god.
Scar's hairline though. Yeah, it's like all the way back here.
I almost swore because I was so annoyed with what you said. No, I'm saying that it could be based on a real life culture.
No, I get what you mean.
So
At least Daredevil showed up. Yeah, that is true. And you saw him in the daytime. His
Yeah,
suit
but it was
his,
bullshit.
his suit looks good. His
and now
suit
he's
looks
just
real
dating
good.
She-Hulk. And I was okay with it being a one-night stand, but I'm not okay with them, like, dating.
Daredevil's done better, man.
I don't want her to continue in the franchise because it was such a mess.
Well, I don't know when the next time I doubt she'll show up.
Honestly, they could have done that messy plot that they started off with before they broke the fourth wall, and I honestly think that might have been a little better.
Dude literally came out of the sky. Yeah, Daredevil just comes out of nowhere. I think Daredevil's suit looks good, though. That suit is clean.
And then it's like they know it's bad, too, because she looks at the camera and asks about X-Men and, like, gives a coy thumbs up. I'm like, dude, no. I don't want what you're selling. First of all, it's not going to be Patrick Stewart playing Professor X, so I'm already not into it. I understand that he's older and he can't play it, but, like, I'm just not into it.
What about McAvoy?
No.
No, you don't like McAvoy?
Why is he playing young Professor X?
Well, no, I'm just saying they could do that.
Where are they in the timeline? It makes them as much sense as all the X-Men movies.
I was going to say, the X-Men movies don't make sense in general.
Yeah, but at least they're good. Unlike She-Hulk.
Some of them are good.
Some of them. Not the Wolverine one.
The X-Men movies are very 50-50.
Was that the first Wolverine? Or
That's X-Men Origins.
Yeah, that one sucks.
And then the Wolverine is actually somewhat decent, and then Logan is like peak. The Wolverine movies just get better as they go along.
Yeah, that's true. Even the one in Japan isn't that bad.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. That's from the same director as Logan.
Oh! Obviously, Kat, what is your favorite Guardians of the Galaxy member? Probably Rocket or Gamora or Mantis.
Pretty cool.
I don't like Drax.
What about First Class?
His humor gets very old.
Yeah, that's true.
To me, First Class is okay.
I like First Class. That's
he
one of my favorites.
loves First Class.
That's one of my favorite ones.
I don't even know why. I like the two OGs. Like, I like the two OGs, and then they ruined the third one, so I can't say I won't even dignify that one with it. It was okay. It wasn't.
X-Men: The Last Stand.
Yeah,
or like the last movie
where they kill
maybe.
Cyclops off screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Honey.
Logan finds like his glasses.
Are you feeling better?
What is 2014 Gamora doing now? I think we'll see more of her in the third Guardians movie. We'll probably see her there.
Yeah, you're so sweet today. I would give you a treat, but you've already been sick.
Yeah.
I don't want her to get sick again.
Let's see. Super dark chocolate helps too, like 80%. I tried it once and it coated my throat and stopped hurting almost immediately. I don't know about that.
Guys, I don't have time to stop at a... Oh my god, my voice sounds so bad. I don't have time to stop at a grocery store before I go to work. Most of them are like getting close to closing right as I'm leaving for work.
Yeah. Surely the gas station has like dark chocolate though, eh?
No.
What, really?
No. Even Hershey's is like barely chocolate. Milk chocolate is like 90% sugar and like 10% chocolate. That's why it's not allowed in some countries, because it's not actually chocolate. In Europe, you have to have a certain percentage of chocolate in there, and I don't think Hershey's meets it.
The more you know. I didn't know that.
So, but
I will stop eating Hershey's.
But we do have drinks at the gas station that is just like green tea and ginseng and honey. I mean, even like Arizona tea has those ingredients, so that wouldn't be hard to find. Mm-hmm. But favorite rapper from Maximotion Studios 2.0, NF. What's your favorite rapper?
Oh, you know me. I have so
Thomas Rhett is my favorite rapper.
There's so many. I just can't pick. There's so many good rappers out there.
Okay, you know what? There are, so I don't like that sarcastic tone, sir. NF is a really good rapper.
Let's go with...
I love how he's like, you talk crap about my music, and then I show him something, and he's like, this is butt.
My famous catchphrase, this is butt.
Well, no, I was gonna say the rest, but then I was like, can I say ASS?
Tell you what, here's my favorite rapper is the one that goes something something arms mom spaghetti.
You know exactly who that is. You could pick a female rapper.
I don't know any.
Yes, you do. You literally follow Megan Thee Stallion on Instagram.
Oh,
I know you do.
I didn't realize she counted. Okay, yeah, let's go with her.
Yeah. What, so female rappers don't count?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
I know, I'm kidding. Before anyone pops off, I'm kidding.
Let's see. Eminem is a
Cupcake?
great rapper.
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, let's go with her.
No!
I like that. What
I
happened?
love you, Waffle. No, she's just looking at me. She just looks kind of sad today.
M&Ms are my favorite rapper. What's your guys' favorite color of M&M?
Our cats get so sad when they puke. They, like, feel so bad. Momo will literally, like, hide.
I feel like that's just because, you know.
They're, like, worried they're gonna get in trouble. But, like, honestly, I would never get mad at them for throwing up.
No, of course not. Sometimes they just need to do it, and I just
sometimes
clean
there's,
it up
like,
and
a
deal with it.
hairball from cleaning themselves. Like, it's natural. I'm never mad at them.
Mm-hmm.
But I get why they're worried.
Did you follow her
Uh-oh.
after the She-Hulk episode?
I love you.
I don't know when I followed her on Instagram.
Oh, a long time before that.
Okay, cool.
Because I sent you a video of her, and you were like, I'm gonna follow her. Because he's a big old simp for Megan.
She's pretty cute. The orange M&Ms are the best.
Disagree.
Don't they have a
well,
new...
they all taste the same.
Yeah, no, that's the funny.
I know, but I'm like, I hate orange.
Don't they have, like, a purple
Skittles,
one now?
I hate...
Could have sworn they added a purple M&M.
I don't know. Maybe.
See, like, what's your favorite color? Skittles. That would make a little bit more sense. I actually, when I was in Vegas this one time, they had a vending machine that literally dispersed Skittles. You took like a container and you got to choose what Skittles you wanted. I just filled up a whole cup of the orange ones and ate those.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. How gross.
What's-
Orange ones? What is wrong
Dude,
with you?
orange is the best flavor when it comes to like fruit snacks and stuff.
No! That's why when we were at the movies, I gave you all the orange and pineapple gummy bears because they're nasty.
And I was happy with that. Those are my favorite. That's my favorite flavor.
Yeah, because you're a psychopath. Waffle, you okay?
I would do the same. Orange is the best. See, that's
She's
what
just-
I'm saying.
She's just sitting being cute, looking around. Wait, look at her. Look at her behind you.
She's like staring up into the corner.
Hi, honey. Wait, she's looking at you.
Hi, Waffle. What are you doing?
Aw.
Where's your bubba?
I think she's feeling better now.
Yeah, I think so too.
You got to sleep by me, and now we both feel a little better.
I
I'm
can
happy
just-
I'm not stuffed up, because that was really bugging me last night.
Can we do season 11 pictures? Yeah, do you guys want fire or ice? Or should we flip a coin?
Okay.
What do you want? Do you want fire or ice?
Oh, it's not up to me. It's up to the people.
Well, here, let's flip a coin.
Diamond says red Skittles or die. I agree.
Yeah.
I like red ones.
Fire? That's the first one I saw, so we're going to do fire.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, there's a couple other people saying fire.
Fanta. Talk about Ninjago. Who's your favorite Ninjago character?
Zane.
Cool. Mine's Garmadon, maybe. I don't know.
The person was like, I don't like all this Skittles talk.
I didn't subscribe
I
for
didn't
Skittles.
subscribe to talk about orange Skittles.
Oh, hey, if you guys want, we have a new video on the second channel as well.
It's us talking about Swift.
It's literally just a clip from the stream.
I will record that clip so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Also,
I gotta see.
I
how
can
many
do a
views it
longer
has.
stream tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow night.
Cool. Wow, the video has a grand total of 20 views. It's been up for 12
More
hours.
than that movie probably got total.
Yeah. People are like, "What is Swift?" Yeah, after so long, I know it's been over a year since I last posted on the second channel. Yeah, the last one was called "The Edgiest Toy I Own," and it was about Dinobot. Before that, there was a video that says, "Click this video to instantly not be alive."
Oh, who's a big baby?
That video has almost 2,000 views, so I don't know what that tells you.
Momo's up here, guys. Everyone say hello to Momo.
Favorite Starburst? What are good Starburst flavors?
I don't know. People aren't liking that conversation.
I like the pink ones.
I like the pink ones. I like the red ones probably the most.
Yeah, I don't think there's a bad
There
Starburst
you
flavor
go.
personally.
I'm gonna put you on the bed, okay? Yeah, I can't hold you right now. Oh, Waffle's just laying down. She's just taking it easy today. What's Kat's channel? She does not have one, Ethan, but thank you for asking.
She has an Instagram.
Yeah, it's Katarina Red Foxtrot.
You guys gonna do split screen Mario Kart? I think we should play some Mario Kart tomorrow.
Okay.
Along with some other stuff. We can do all kinds of stuff, because tomorrow is also going to be kind of like a test.
I feel like I'm gonna suck at it though, because it's not on the Wii.
Well,
Wait, do I need to have it on my Switch to play?
No, we can just play on mine.
Oh, okay.
We can play a split screen or whatever.
Oh, Momo's coming up to bother you.
Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be like a test stream as well to make sure the capture card works, because then maybe we could actually start doing like formal gaming streams. Tomorrow's just going to be kind of like a test. We're going to try all different kinds of games. So, big gaming extravaganza tomorrow on stream. Be there or be square.
Well.
Favorite Lego set this year? Ooh, from this year, gotta go with Optimus Prime. That thing is amazing.
Gotta go with the
I have it right up there.
succulents.
The succulents?
Or the bonsai tree. The cherry bonsai, no, not the basic one.
That's not too bad. But no, I like the Optimus Prime right up there. He towers over all the other Transmorphers because he's just so big. So strong.
That's fun.
Yeah, we can't do Kahoot anymore, guys. Sorry to say.
I feel like you're going to get questions about it forever.
Yeah.
Abisai, Kat, what's your favorite soda? I love Coca-Cola, I love Pepsi, and I love Sprite. And I don't really drink anything else. If I'm gonna drink a soda, I really don't have soda very much. Typically, in a normal day, I have just coffee and water.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love bubbly. If anyone else in the chat loves bubbly, I love sparkling soda.
Mm-hmm.
It's real good.
Dr. Pepper top tier. See, they know what's going on. I like Dr. Pepper as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not... I'll drink it if someone gives it to me.
What does she got down there? She's chewing on a wire?
No.
Okay, I'm watching you,
She's
Mama.
just rubbing her face on it.
Don't chew on wires.
No, she's not she's not chewing on it. She's just rubbing her face on it. Like she does with most things.
Favorite Jolly Rancher flavor. Remember that video I sent you
Blue.
Remember that video I sent you the other day
Blue
where the guy
supremacy.
takes a handful of Jolly Ranchers, puts them in his mouth, and then like bites down on them. He's like,
It wasn't a handful.
He's like, I'm
He
sitting
was
here
like-
eating Jolly Ranchers.
And he puts one in his mouth, and it's green apple, no less. And he just bites the thing, and then just keeps talking. I'm like, what?
He's like eating the Jolly Ranchers like they're chips.
Wow.
They're pretty good.
She's so cute.
Yeah, rip his teeth for sure.
I know, right? That's
like,
like
oh
when
my
I see
God.
girls that like finish their like coffee, their iced coffee, and they start chewing on the ice. That's really bad for your teeth and gums.
Yeah, don't chew on ice. When is the stream ending? Probably a few minutes. Because we're almost out of time here.
I want it to be over.
Well, no, I understand what they mean.
10 years spinning. I like this comment, but I forgot to read it before. Every new character introduces just Roger with a new persona.
This is going to be you, isn't it? I'm going to get down there and
Actually,
it's going
I
to
don't
be
know.
you.
I don't know if you've watched the new season, 10 Years Spinning, but they have this. They introduce a couple new characters. There's like this teacher they introduce. There's like this one girl that goes to Philadelphia with Steve that they introduce. I don't know what's going to go on there, if she's going to be a regular character or not. But they've actually introduced a couple new ones, and then a ton of Roger personas, obviously.
Yeah. Thoughts on Lego Masters. Is that show with Will Arnett? I haven't actually sat down and watched it, but I kind of want to at some point. What's wrong with Will Arnett?
Nothing. I just think he's funny.
Well, he is pretty funny. He plays Lego Batman, so that's why they got him as a host on there.
He's hilarious.
They probably should have went with Chris Pratt, TBH, but, you know.
Yeah, sure. The more you become a super fan, the more I'm like, he's just okay.
What's wrong with Chris Pratt? He's
Nothing.
an
It's
underdog.
just you're so obsessed with him, and it's so weird.
I like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, we know. We all know. Your Twitter bio says it. Thank you. How could I not know? You never shut up about him.
Have you watched that Jeffrey Dahmer series yet?
No, and I won't.
I saw a tweet today, and it said the amount of Jeffrey Dahmer Halloween costumes that I'm going to see this year is disgusting.
I agree. Also, not to like take it down to a serious note, but the victims have spoken of,
Yeah.
of Jeffrey Dahmer's. The families of the victims that Jeffrey Dahmer have spoken out about the Netflix series, saying that they did not approve it
Yep.
before it happened and that they don't approve of it now, and please do not support it. And I am listening to what the victims say.
Yep, I agree.
So, not to like make it all serious. And I know that a lot of people are watching it, and that's why you asked. I'm not like judging you for watching it. I just want to put that out there that the victims' families are not okay with what's happening.
My dad just sent me a TikTok.
What?
Yeah. I'll watch that later. Thanks, Pops, if you're watching the stream. Sometimes my dad lurks in the chat, so if you're here, I'll check out the TikTok later. Big shout out to you.
I just said, what?
No, my dad goes under an alias. He doesn't, have his actual name in there.
I'm J3TT. Chris Pratt voices every single character.
I think he should, yeah.
I disagree.
Make the Mario movie.
I wish
but
they
Chris
would have let
Pratt's
him
everyone.
go big
Yeah.
and actually do a Mario voice. They were like, oh, just say it like you're shopping at the grocery store.
It's me.
It's
Mario.
me, Mario.
Hey, guys,
Can I
it's me,
also get that
Mario.
ham? Sliced thin. Yeah. Yeah. Wrap it up for me, please. Like
Traditional white guy voice. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
Lizzie says, Tanner's dad, you here.
Maybe.
I
know.
don't think he would comment, even if he was.
If you're here, send me a text so I know you're here. He's probably not gonna
Show
be
me
here.
a sign.
Show me the heavens.
Show me the heaven.
That's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s Oscar. You just bought it on eBay.
I love Family or American Dad so much. I almost said Family Guy, and that would be a giant lie.
Yeah. I do want to do a stream with my dad at some point. I think that'd be funny.
People want a Momo Night shirt.
Because then people will be like, why do you
Yeah.
like Dareth so much? Because that's my dad's favorite character.
Of course it is.
He used to watch Ninjago with me back in the day, like back during season 1 and 2. And yeah, he's like, even today, he's like, how about that brown ninja? It's like, yep, he's still around. He's a lawyer now, actually. You've seen Better Call Saul.
He's the color of poo. That's what you're into?
That's what just makes him so special.
Aw, Waffle's sweeping, and Momo's down here crying for my attention. Did you hear her meow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to wrap things up here, though. We're almost out of time. Unless you want to answer, like, one more.
10 Years Spinning says it's funny that the worst Captain America movie is the original. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think it's bad,
no,
but
it's
it's
not bad,
definitely
definitely.
the weakest of all of them.
That is true.
I agree. Good observation, 10 Years Spinning.
Your dad has good taste, bro. Ninja the goat. I don't know about that, but with that being said, on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here.
As the #1 founder of the Dareth Hate Club, we don't accept this.
With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 to 8 Central. Daily updates, all that fun stuff. Keep in mind, tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be doing the big Epic Gaming stream, so feel free to be here if you so desire. We're going to be doing a little bit of a test.
Momo, say hi to the people.
Hi, Mama. How you doing?
She's right by the microphone, but she doesn't make any noise.
She's like, what are you holding me for?
She only, like, meows if she wants up or something, but she doesn't really make a lot of noise.
We're getting some hugs in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here today.
I don't have my phone, but you can imagine my hugs.
Yeah. Reminder, tomorrow, like I said, gaming stream, same time, same place. We're going to be going for a little bit longer tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that as well. Kat will be here throughout the whole
Look at
stream.
Momo.
Yes.
She's just content.
Hi, Momo. How you doing?
I listen to her cries for attention.
Show you the pipe cleaner dragon in Discord. Yeah, be sure to send that my way. I can't wait to see it. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you all so much for the support, and we will talk to you guys again tomorrow. All right?
Thanks for all the love. Bye.
Peace.